perfect a talk show has to start with random drinking water and random noises and clicking sounds, right? Gotta have some sort of sponsor that usually has to do with drinking stuff because you gotta clear your throat. Bet you didn't know that I had a podcast channel. I bet you didn't know that some of the content on here gets a little dry like KFC's tenders. And if I threw the podcast in there, my screen flickering, kind of garbage. What the heck? The lightning, hello? Or how it's gonna look on the other end. Good. We're gonna keep this as short as possible because I don't like to be long-winded and take a lot of dramatic pauses. I can't really make a lot of long videos on this channel without YouTube being like, that ain't gonna fly, kid. Like, I could build Legos, and I don't know if you guys knew, but Legos, I built this. It's a pretty cool Lego car, and I would get more Lego cars if people wanted to see me build Lego cars. I'd probably get more Lego cars regardless. But it wouldn't feel like that big of a waste of money. Or space. I mean, I don't want to, like, you know, I mean, like, move these magazines, maybe. I could probably move the instruction manual, but, like, look, there's no space. Anyway. Podcast style content. Going up on the second channel, which will have the name of in the little, and not a link to it. I don't know, it's not necessarily a link to it, maybe a link to it. In the description. I was originally going to talk about sports, and then I stopped uploading on there for a while because I was like, wait a minute. I don't want to just pump out that type of stuff. That same type of stuff that I listen to that I know not very many people do, especially when it's about specifically here in Arizona. Like, bruh. Baseball? No one cares. There's a little tear in my eye, but you can't see it, but it's there now. But no one cares, man. But just like random shower thoughts, well, I mean, like that's it's probably a better start. So, yeah. I just want to have like a channel, you know, something I can post. Me being really long-winded and just kind of almost unnecessary because it's a podcast, so who cares, right? It's still only going to be like 20 minutes long, but I want to have like longer content, longer videos, see if that goes a little bit better than just a bunch of shorter ones and an occasional like 10-minute or 5-minute one, you know? Because I feel like YouTube doesn't really like that I post a plethora of different variety. It's not like back in the day where you could just post a variety of shorter and longer content of all sorts of different things, you know? As long as you're posting good. That's the thing, I'm not posting good content. One of these days, I'll do better than the best of what I have. Because one of these days, the best of what I have will be better for posting fun stuff that I, you know, I like. Like, hopefully, you guys will like the Rocket League clips in the future. So, I'd like to keep on posting those. the one online game where game chat audio can be recorded. So that would get pretty spicy. Just like the channel that you should check out. That is if you still watch my videos. Then maybe you might like it, because it's probably going to get heated sometimes. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to lie, it's probably going to get kind of heated. As always, subscribe or don't. And possibly hit the like button. One like is one step closer to making better content.